For you today, the hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Who can he pick out? And he cuts in from the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. And Bellingham. Mbappe! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
2-0 now, and back underway. Rodrigo. Oh, nice ball. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Vinicius Junior. Ball played nicely. Because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Promising pass. And stopping the danger. Good distribution. Wonderful save there. Valverde. And he might be through here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rodrigo. Could be threatening. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Mendy. This is Alaba. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Perfect challenge. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. And in the right position to read it. Mbappe. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. And taking it away. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Distributing it well. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And unable to keep possession. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe? Surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rodrigo. Well, he overdid that pass, and he knows it.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Jude Bellingham. And teammates around him. Mendy. Targets available, cross comes in. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a time for calm on the ball. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It's a perfect challenge. And that is that, half-time. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? High-quality defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Rodrigo. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Jude Bellingham. Room to roam for the merengues here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mbappe. And return to Vinicius. Can he convert? Still possibilities. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Marca el Madrid con el 11, Rodrigo.
David Alaba. Mendy. Here's Carvajal. Bellingham. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. He's in here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Rodrigo. And Valverde. And he read it superbly. Mbappe in the centre. Smuggled away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he looks threatening. Mbappe. That is how to keep it out of the net. Can someone get on the end of this? And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Mbappe. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Mbappe. It has to be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. And Real doing well to win it back. Bellingham. Valverde. And goes for goal! Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like trouble in the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Ten minutes to go. A very good tackle. And blocked for now. Aimed towards Mbappe. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. And a tidy tackle. Federico Valverde. This attack looks highly promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Good effort here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Perfect tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Valverde. On to Carvajal. Sloppy Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. That's what you call defending. Vinicius! And nicely parried away. And there goes the final whistle. And disappointment for Real Madrid. 3 points squandered.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.